Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Yes, we're a little late this week. We apologize. Stacy, we're not good at keeping track of the calendar
Yeah,
recently.
you know, it's been really hard. I completely forgot yesterday was Wednesday entirely. It not just this, but I had some other things that I was like, oh yeah, I'll see you on Wednesday that just didn't happen. Went to bed last night thinking it was Tuesday, woke up it was Thursday. So
Yep,
happy
yep, yep.
Thursday.
Happy Thursday, everybody. And this is a special episode this week. We talk about Moulin Rouge, the musical, in town through July 2nd at KeyBank State Theater, a part of the KeyBank Broadway series. And Stacy, I heard that nothing but rad reviews. I did not get to see the show this time around, so
Oh my gosh. Jimmy, you have no idea. You have no idea. I'm not a fan of like a jukebox musical. I really it
I
takes a
am.
lot.
I love it.
I know you do. I know you do. But it takes a lot for me to like a musical where it's all songs that I've heard on the radio before.
hmm hmm
I did not go into this with a lot of high hopes. I have please don't hate me for saying that, Playhouse Square. I knew it was going to be good. They always produce a good show. I'm always entertained there. So like even when I don't have high hopes, I know it's going to be good. I was blown away. Blown away. Like I before the second song even happened, I looked at my friend Jared who I went with because Jimmy was out of town.
Yep, yep.
um, but I went with my friend Jared and I looked at him before the second song even came on and I went, oh my God, this is amazing. It was spectacular, spectacular. It was
And
just wonderful.
and speaking of the first song, we kind of have a preview of that thanks to Playoff Score. Let's
Ooh,
let's take a look at it.
now I want to see it again.
This is where all your dreams come true. You are the Moulin Rouge. Because you can't.
So good. That opening song is phenomenal. And I've seen the show before, so it's not like I could go in here blind. But like there's a reason that show won 10 Tony Awards and swept the Tony Awards that year.
No kidding. No, was it 10 or 11? Was it?
It's from Googly, it's 10 Tonys, including Best Musical, Best Set Design. It had 14 nominations, so it
Ooh,
won 10 out of 14.
can we talk about the set for just a moment? Oh my goodness. Okay, so the I don't know. I'm just going to give a shout out to the lighting director, the technical director, whoever was in charge. Every single little light bulb, they had a little frame that goes around stage, and every single little light bulb was programmed differently so that you could get different moods and different feelings. And during the opening number, if you can, right? They were pulsating, but then they were pulsate different. Like just those 50 light bulbs alone probably took them hours upon hours upon hours upon hours, and to see that come to life plus everything else that they have, all of the moving parts, all of the set changes, all of the oh my gosh, I could go on all day.
I saw pictures from friends who went to the show. The fact that they can bring that set to a city, it's like it looks like a Broadway set that's in New York, where you don't, you get they try and like copy as much as you can when you go see New York, but there's a lot of limitations on a set that comes on the road. They didn't have any limitations. Like it was from the pictures I saw, it was identical to what you would have seen in New York.
Yeah, me too. To all of the pictures and the video and stuff that I have seen from the Broadway cast, I have to say it was the most identical, uh, just really a good representation of what you would have seen had you traveled to Broadway itself to see this show. It really was. And
Yes.
one of the other things too that I noticed was the costuming for all of the actors, but especially for Satine. I mean, if I was that actress, I would just feel like I won every lotto. I got
Mm-hmm.
everything. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, she was dripping in all of these beautiful designs the entire show. And the moments that they had for her and her costume changes and telling the story with a color arc, like it was really intricate, really beautiful. So
Mm-hmm.
shout out to the costume designer as well. Thank
Yes,
you.
yes. And speaking of the show features over 70 songs in the 2 hour and 35-minute show. Probably one of the longest shows that we've seen come through Playoff Square. It was and the songs featured is "We Are Young," "Royals," "Let's Dance," "Hips Don't Lie," "Diamonds," "Shut Up and Dance," and more. All tied into like a love story. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I have to tell, like I said, I didn't know I was gonna be a fan of it. The mega mixes that came out from the show, I'm a fan. The There is one moment where Christian starts singing about or starts singing the song Roxanne,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
that moment for me was probably one of the best in the whole show. John Cardoza was the Christian that is billed. He's going to be doing the majority of the tour, so you guys will be wonderful and have that chance to see him. But we actually had a understudy step in that role, so we had Christian Douglas, who was on stage as Christian for our night. And I would be amiss to not call him out by name and not say that Christian Douglas really, really took that song and what I have heard, online and what I have seen in other performances and just elevated it completely. So I want to go back a second time because I saw a few understudies on stage, and if they were as amazing as they were, and they were amazing, I can't even believe what this show would be at the Broadway level or at the
Mm-hmm.
full cast level. I want to see it 15 times.
Right, right. And who else did you see on the cast? So, like, did you see Austin Durant as Harold
Yes. So
Seidler? Yeah.
Austin was Harold. We did have, I know our last interview, we had Andrew Brewer who was playing the Duke. And we chatted with him. He unfortunately wasn't on stage, so I really do have to go back. We had Denzel. Oh, Denzel, I'm going to say your last name wrong. Zopnag, Tsopnang. I just spell it because I will mess
Yeah.
that up.
Yeah.
Um, but let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about this man, this Denzel. Okay. He was so cute. First of all, he's just a fabulous look. And like if I was Satine, maybe I would have taken the Duke instead. I don't know. I don't know. He offered her a lot. I might have done it. Watch out, my husband. Watch
Oh
out.
boy.
No, Denzel did a fabulous job, but I am really, really trying to open up my schedule so that I can get back and see Andrew Brewer because I know that he would be fabulous doing
Yep.
this
Yep.
role.
Yep. And if you haven't been able to see our interview with Andrew, go check it out on all of our platforms. It's up there. We got a lot of great feedback from it. What about Courtney? What did you think about Courtney?
Um, so Courtney Reed, who is playing Satine,
Yes.
I this woman's voice, I actually, during the intermission, okay, so I leaned over to my friend again during intermission and I said, this woman could play any part that she wanted. First of all, she is just so very good. But second of all, once once this tour has wrapped, once she has fulfilled herself playing Satine, I would love to see her play Belle in Beauty and the Beast. I think she'd be
Oh,
fabulous at it. Her voice can sing anything, can do anything. She had that quirky, kind of tongue-in-cheek funniness that was brought to this role in the movie. She had unbelievable singing ability, which just floored with some of the notes that this woman hit. I can't say enough good things. I mean, really, it sounds like lip service. It sounds like I'm saying, "Oh, the show was so good. The show was so." It really was
yeah.
so good. I
And it's
can't.
surprising that people are still sleeping on the show. Like there's still plenty of tickets left to see it before it ends on July 2nd, which is mind blowing to me because of how great the show actually is. Like, I get it that a lot of people don't like these type of musicals, but like just the story and the storyline behind it with the music is phenomenal, and the talent is insane. I don't understand it, but if you're listening and you're still on the fence about seeing the show, make sure you go see it because it's worth seeing.
Absolutely. Don't wait. Don't wait. I tried very hard when we were in there to be as critical as I could and be like, okay, not everything can be good. I gotta find
Hmm.
something that I don't like. I gotta do it because I gotta tell people what it was really about. Something's gotta be bad. Nothing was bad, Jimmy. Nothing.
Yeah,
Everything was so fabulous. I think the only thing that I can say is that it didn't last long enough. I could have gone even with a 2.5 hour show, right? 2:45.
yeah.
Yeah. 2 hours 45 minutes. I could have gone 3 hours. I could have gone 3.5 hours. You could have packed more songs in because the talent that was on that stage just kept me gripped to the show. And I don't even like jukebox musicals, man.
Maybe you're turning into a jukebox fan here now.
I don't know. I don't know, but I'm
But
gonna try. This show made me a fan of this show.
there you go. There you go. So what would you rank this in with your order of from the Broadway series this year?
Oh gosh, I mean, the Broadway series this year was fabulous. I gotta
Hmm.
be real. I'm looking forward to the Broadway series next year more, just because I'm more familiar with those titles. And we still have a show to go, so I can't like put a full
Right.
ranking on it. But this one is definitely very close to the top, if not the top, for this year for me. It was so good. It
Yeah,
was
yeah. The
so
the
good.
the set design alone is just worth it. Like if you're a fan of like the technical aspects, like you were saying earlier, it's just mind blowing what they could do and what they could bring into a city to put this
Hmm.
show on. So, but yeah, all right. You heard it here first. If you have a chance to go see this show, go see it. You have 8 performances a week from now through July 2nd at KeyBank State Theater to go see the show. Go see it. Tickets are available on playoffscore.org. Um, it's going to be a phenomenal show. So we're we're very excited about our last show of the series. A little news for everybody that did not hear yet. Come From Away has been postponed, canceled due to technical issues and travel issues for July 25th through the 30th at Playhouse Square. So overall, if you could see the show, go see it at Playhouse Square. As I said before, June 7th through July 2nd. You have 8 performances per week to go see it. Go see Courtney. Hopefully go see Andrew. Hopefully he's doing better. And the entire cast of Moulin Rouge. You have to see this one. Like this is one of those shows that if you don't see it, you're going to regret it not seeing it.
Absolutely.
Because you slept on it. There is a reason, ladies and gents, that it won 10 Tony Awards. Some shows don't even win one Tony Award. This show
Right?
swept the entire year. Like, they won 10 out of 14 awards that year.
It's not. And listen, if you're out there and you want to go see the show, but you're like, oh, I don't want to go alone, hit me up. I'll go again.
There you go.
I will be anybody's plus one to go see this show again. It was that good. I want to see it multiple times. And yeah, where can it's playhousesquare.com for tickets, right?
Yeah, playoffscore.org or
.org.
Moulin Rouge, themusical.com. If you're not in Cleveland, we have a lot of non-Clevelanders that listen to our show, and non-Ohioans. So all of our non-Ohioans, welcome, and thank you for watching, listening, listening to our rants, listening to our fun. This show's going to Columbus next year, so it is the lead. It is the lead show for the Columbus Broadway in Columbus series next year. So if you're in Columbus, or I think it's going to Detroit as well next year. So if you have a chance to see it, go see it. You have plenty of opportunities around this region, and they're announcing new shows every single week almost. So new cities every single week. So if you could go see it, go see it. It's worth it, worth the money. Overall, that I think that wraps it up for us, right, Stacy?
That wraps it up for me. I mean, I've said it 100 times. I'll say it 100 more. Go see this show.
Yes.
Really, this is the most earnest I've ever been, and how much I've enjoyed this show. Go see this show.
Yes. So, go see the show. I'm going to see it again on the 28th. So after that, I will film my thoughts, and we'll finally get a joint review of the Cleveland cast. And but yeah, go see the show. Playoffscore.org, June 7th through July 2nd at KeyBank State Theater. Thanks y'all for watching. We will see you all next week.
Thanks, guys.